Okay, so try to make yourself comfortable and relax as much as you can. And keep your mind on the breath, watching the breath mindfully. Then we can generate good intention by thinking, may this contemplation, meditation become cause and conditions to reduce our sense of arrogant, self-important, and egoistic mind. And may it become cause and conditions to practice humility and humbleness. From where loving kindness, compassion, bodhisattva mind can grow. So then we can think, contemplate and think, if you hold someone more superior than yourself, someone you have high respect, whom you have hold very highly, regard very highly, and superior than yourself, if they point your weakness, your problem, your mistake, we don't get hurt so much. Instead, we appreciate their advice, their suggestions, positive suggestion, opinion. We feel appreciative, grateful to point our mistakes so that we can grow, we can learn. And you can think of any situation that you have experienced in the past where you felt that way in relation to someone. On the other hand, someone we regard less than us, someone we regard and look down upon them, feel like they are stupid, ignorant. Someone we don't have respect, regard highly. If they point out our same mistake, if they point out, if they try to give advice, suggestions, and point those, our weakness, our problem, our mistake. How will we feel and how will we respond? And see that we will not take it easy. We will not take the good way. How dare you try to say that when I know better than you? You know nothing about it. That's how we feel it. We don't feel that he or she is giving good advice, suggestion, helping us. But instead we feel they are trying to criticize us, look us bad, feel like they are putting us down. When we feel hurt, upset, so there is no sense of gratitude, there is no sense of appreciation. Instead, feeling of hurt, upset, and anger. And you can think of particular situation in your life that has happened in the past where you felt that way. When someone's trying to point, and we become very defensive. And when we become a very defensive, then we start to become aggressive, offensive. So try to understand that with your own experience that has happened in the past. So it's very clear, even though both of them are pointing to our mistake, our shortcoming, our weakness. But we felt very differently and respond very differently. One, we felt very good, very appreciative, grateful, gratitude. And we respond with that feeling of gratitude, appreciative, thankful. On the others, we felt hurt, someone attacking us. Upset. anger. So we responded with such feeling of anger, upset, defensive, offensive. Why is that we respond so differently in that way for same thing? It's clear because with one, we regard them very highly. We have very high regard. We have very much respect. We hold them very supreme as someone who knows better than us. And to the others, we feel and respond that way because we don't have same level of respect. We don't regard them highly. Instead, we regard them very poorly. Instead, we have disrespect. And we hold them because they are less than us. So we can't take it when they say things, those things, when they point those things. And when we feel and respond positively in that way, we feel good about ourselves. Our mind is peaceful, calm, happy. And the response we have also make the others also appreciative, happy, peaceful. On the other hand, when we feel that way, definitely our mind is very much disturbed, unhappy, not peaceful, not calm at all. And the response that come from that state of mind is also offensive, aggressive. That hurts the other person's feeling. That brings pain to the other person. That disturb other person's peaceful mind, calm mind. That being the case, for our own peace, for the peace of others, for the happiness of ourselves, for the happiness of others, we need to practice and train as much as possible to cultivate high regard, respect, and hold others supremely. By focusing on their positive qualities. And regard ourselves less, so it doesn't bother us when they treat us that way. So then we can bring our attention back to the breath. And we dedicate all our virtues to be able to cultivate sense of respect and holding others dear, supreme, precious. And to be able to cultivate the bodhicitta mind and wisdom realizing emptiness as soon as possible within our mind stream, all sentient beings' mind stream. As well as to achieve full enlightenment for the benefit of all.